Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a beautiful Sunday. It's even more beautiful because our internet came back on last night at by the time we got home, like 2 o'clock. Anyways, it's almost noon already. We didn't get until like 2:30, and I just got, I'm not gonna lie, I just got up maybe an hour and a half ago. I'm getting a late start. I've taken my meds, I've taken my multivitamin, my B12. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I just thought I'd show you guys kind of what I eat. I've probably had about 4 ounces of tea since I've been up. I'm running behind. I know I'm running behind. In fact, during a normal day, I have a timer set at 10:30, 1:30, 4:30, and 7:30 to take my calcium. And what woke me up this morning was my 10:30 alarm to take my calcium. Anyways, so we're a little behind today. My plan is to get the yard mowed, and then my room needs cleaned up because we've got stuff everywhere from when we got back from Irma still. But anyways, I'm going to show you this. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. This is kind of a normal thing. I'll either have this or I'll start with a protein shake. So anyway, so here's this. So this is a 2-egg omelet with 2 pieces of, this is vegan cheese because I was lactose intolerant before the surgery. I've been having little bits of cheese recently, and it doesn't seem to be bothering me, so that's kind of a super cool thing. We'll see. But the vegan cheese, this is a vegan cheddar cheese, and it tastes pretty good. It melts well, so it adds a little bit of flavor. This is 18 grams of protein right here. I'll probably eat all but like this much of it, and then I'll have to eat the rest of that in like an hour. But I can eat almost at least half or a little bit more, right now. But anyway, so I just want to show you that. I'm going to try and show you my meals throughout the day as I do them, so you kind of see what I'm eating. So I'm still on the pureed. I'm in that transition between pureed and soft. So yeah, it's been interesting. But anyways, I always keep my eggs, they're soft because I cook them till they're almost done and then pull them off. So when I pull them off, they're still a little runny, and then they finish cooking just in their residual heat. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this down, and then I've got I found this stuff at CVS. It's called Trimino. It's got 7 grams of protein in 16 ounces. So this is strawberry lemonade. It's really tart, doesn't have too much of a strawberry flavor, which I'm happy about because fake strawberry's been ugh lately. They have a mixed berry that's not very good. They have a peach that's pretty good. I'll mix that in with tea. The peach isn't overwhelming. And they also have a coconut pineapple, which my wife said tastes like a pina colada. So that one's okay. Back to back, like I had 2 the other day, and back to back the coconut starts to get a little overpowering and like chemically tasting. Not chemically, fake tasting. So one of those every now and then tastes good. By themselves, they're like $2.50 a bottle. I found them in cases of 12 for $23, so I might order a case of those because I didn't like the premier version of protein water that we had. And I haven't been able to find like a different flavor of those. Anyways, those are pretty cool if you just want like protein water. But I'll eat this, and then in an hour I'll start drinking that. And when it's all said and done, hopefully by 2 o'clock we'll have had 18, 23, 25 grams of protein. Still puts us way behind, so I'm probably gonna end up drinking a shake later. I can usually get about 40 grams of protein in a shake. That's 8 ounces of Fairlife and a scoop of protein powder. It's not my favorite thing. It's not tasty at all, but that's just where we're at. So I thought I'd show you this, and I'll show you what my next meal is. Hello! Alright, so it's time to mow grass. The very lovely wife is on the riding mower. I've got the weed eater. We're gonna get this done. So there she she is over there. Hola, wifey. Hola. Music's in, ready to go. Just gotta hit play. About to get loud because she's getting close. I mowed a little area, moved the cars. Still got that old car we've got to figure out what to do with and scrap. Let's get it done. It's Attack of the Locusts. There's a bunch of those around here. So I've got like the pump and the smoker to weed it around, and I hit the pipe on my pump and just busted it. So I had to finish weed eating and then fix the pump. Stupid, I got too close. I knew I did. I mean, I got like a refreshing wash from the waist down, but dang. Anyways, thought I'd share that. Alright, so mowing's done, pipes fixed with water again. Didn't take me long. Finding glue was the thing that we keep different because there's 3 families live on the property and we all share the glue and stuff, so I had to go find it. Anyway, so I bought a harmonica, like an actual blues time harmonica last night from Cracker Barrel where we ate. And I decided the other day when we were evacuating, we were stopped off some random exit off of I-10 and we were standing around the car just stretching our legs, waiting on people to go to the restroom and stuff. And this random person pulls up and he rolls down his window and he says, "Hey," he's like, "Does anybody ever tell you you look like the harmonica player from the Blues Travelers?" And I was like, "No, I've never heard that." I didn't even really know who the Blues Travelers were. Like, apparently I've heard their music and stuff, but I've never actually seen them specifically. So I'm gonna go as the harmonica player from the Blues Travelers. This is the guy.
Almost as good as my husband.
That's who I apparently look like, I guess. So I got a harmonica, and it's probably because of my hat too, and I wear glasses. So, you know, aside from the beard, we have similar features. We're heavy-set guys. So that's what I'm gonna do for Halloween, I think. And nobody's gonna know, because I don't think anybody realizes it. So, anyways, I just thought I'd share that little tidbit. It's, 3:18. So we started probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish. But of course I had to fix the pipe. She mowed quite a bit of the yard with our yard and next yard and stuff with the ride mower, and then I push weeded it around the house, and I go pretty far out from the house because right here and on this end it's real slopey and it's hard to do with the ride mower. So, and then there's some areas like around the lattice work under the porches where I hand pulled weeds that the weed eater couldn't get to. So I made sure to keep drinking stuff. Liquid wise, I've got about 35 ounces down. I have my 52 ounce cup full of fresh tea, fresh iced tea, you know, with some Splenda in it. I'm gonna drink that and, you know, should be able to knock my liquid goals out. You know, it's like 70 ounces. Should be able to knock that out no problem. The issue I'm having is I ate the eggs and cheese this morning, and I mean I ate those in one sitting. It took me about 45 minutes to eat them, but I don't want anything, so I'm gonna go mix some hummus and some feta cheese together and kind of snack on that for the next little bit. It's only about 11 grams of protein, but I can usually knock that out in about 20 minutes. But sorry, their TV is so loud. That's my wife watching Midnight Texas, I think. Okay, whoever they were killing's dead. Anyway, so yeah, my protein's gonna be hard to hit today because it's so late in the day. And like I said, I'm not into it. I have some ground turkey I might boil and kind of blitz up a little bit and snack on that later. That's pretty high in protein. But right now I'm like, nah, okay, I'll get the drinks down, no big deal. I do, you know what, I have some pudding I made the other night, and like it's 3 cups of pudding, but it's 50 grams of protein. So I might go grab that and snack on that instead of the hummus. And if I get that down, you know, 3 cups of pudding between now and we'll say I go to bed at 9 o'clock because it is Sunday and I go to work tomorrow. You know, we'll get 50 grams down. So yeah, we'll try that. I think we'll try that. So Kristen made me dinner. So she, I thought I had a beef roast out, but she said it was something else. I don't remember what she said it was. So she cooked that in the pan, and then she put it in the blender, the Ninja that we have. So this is what I'm eating now. So this is like pureed beef. It's super, like, I know it looks like hamburger, but it's not. It's almost like beef butter. It's so ground up. It's super soft. And then this is broccoli and carrots that she blitzed up for me. There's still some like tough pieces in this, but so what I do is when I put it in my mouth, like I mush it with my tongue and stuff to see if there's any gristle, but it tastes great. Like it's got good flavor. Most of the stuff I put in the chopper takes on this mushy flavor. This is actually really good. It's got good flavor. This, I mean, just tastes like ground up broccoli and carrots. So it's pretty good though. So I'm kind of working on this right now. Well, time to call it a night. I ended with about 75 grams of protein and like 70 ounces of water or liquid. So staying hydrated, almost. Just got too late of a start on the protein running, so got all my vitamins taken, all my medicine taken. Back to work in the AM super early, so I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing here and then I'm headed to bed. Till tomorrow.